Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dream Queen Perla here. Any questions as to what it is that I do, how do I do it, services that I provide, and all of that fun stuff? Down below in the description. Yes, as always, I am sitting on my stability ball. It is what allows me to stay balanced. So, we are back with the general zodiac readings. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. Now, your song Capricorn is Intentions by Justin Bieber. The verse that spoke out to me the most was picture perfect. You don't need no filter. So now let's focus on our candle and water. Let's see. Yeah. Some Cappies really thought that it was done and over with. Meaning, when it comes to going through certain trials, going through through certain challenges, you really thought that you had really learned the lesson. You had really thought that it was done and over with, and now you are getting to that point, or you're getting to that realization that there were still things that you had not learned previously. And that's the reason why the most recent events that had to occur, because it was still a piece of that learning curve, or that learning that you had to do that you had not done prior. And it feels like, even though you're going through whatever it is, whatever learning phase you're going through at the moment, whether it be with a significant other or with a group of people, however this may fit into your life, it's like you can see the end game. You can see yourself breaking free and breaking completely free from all the things that once held you down, from all the things that once bound you to live in fear, to live in anxiety, to live in pain. And it's like, I can see it, I can smell it, I can feel it. I just want to get there. I just want to get there. Yeah, I'm on the stability boy, guys. So, it is what it is. It's like finally getting to that point where you are able to realize, and you're able to really just, what is the word I'm looking for? Appreciate everything that you have learned, appreciate everything that you have gone through, because it has allowed you to grow into the person that you are now. And it allows you to be able to move forward without having to ever wonder or wish or think of the what could have, should have been, or anything like that. Whether this is in a romantic relationship, or like I said, a group of people that are just no longer in your life at the moment. And it's like you will always, when it comes to the Capricorn, or vice versa, if you're cross watching for a Capricorn or whatever, there's always that big intense what's that word, like tension, or that big like pull and push right before a breakthrough, right before things start to move forward with momentum and move forward in the direction that they're supposed to move. And I feel that, Capricorns have been in this energy of like, kind of like a tug of war within themselves. Like, okay, do I go now? Do I stay? Do I go now? Do I stay? What do I do? Where do I go? Like, who do I trust? How do I move forward with this? And it's like, whatever it is that you're struggling with, whether it's matters of the heart, or matter of work, or matter of relationships, with other family members, with your kids, with friends, or whatever it is. It's like the answer is already within you because you have already dealt with this prior. Maybe not with the same people, maybe not in the same way, but everything that you are starting to realize that is happening has happened already in one way, shape, or another. And if you allow yourself to look at it from a perspective of something that you have already lived, something that you have already experienced, then you will realize that the answers are right there. Because we continue to experience the same thing when we fail to learn the lessons that are meant to be learned. So if you're feeling the extreme push and pull from one extreme to the other, it is because you have yet to learn whatever lessons it is that you're supposed to learn from that particular relationship. You're getting to that point where you're not just understanding, but you're beginning to really listen to yourself and understanding and realizing that if a person or people do not accept you fully for who you are, that includes your, when you are at your best, but also when you are at your lowest, when you have been at your lowest, then there is no reason for you to continue on putting your life on hold for someone or for people in general that only want to come near you when the sun is out. But when it's raining and when you're going through and you're dancing in the rain by yourself, nobody wants to be there. Yes, it is about self-love. It is about always about putting yourself first. But it's also about not being stupid in the sense that if people chose to walk out of your life when you yourself were dancing in the rain, then just because the rain stopped and the sun is out does not mean that those same people that walked out on you deserve to dance with you in the sun at the moment. And it's, it is not about being selfish. It is not about being rude. It is not about holding a grudge. It is simply you have outgrown. If you outgrew those people when you were in your rain dancing by yourself, then most certainly, my love, you have outgrown them while you're dancing in the sun. There's no ifs or buts about it. Some people want and are eager to heal, to let go of things, to really become the best version that they can be, while others are choosing to stay stuck in codependent relationship with codependent titles and codependency and this and that, and only want to come near those that have made it just for the simple fact that they themselves have chosen not to work on their own issues. So if I can go ahead and tag along to what Capricorn is doing, to what Capricorn is reaping, and all I have to do is say sorry because Capricorn in the past has forgiven me, then I don't have to do any work. Cappies. Be very careful with those people from your past that are going to try either to bring you down with them or are going to try and attach themselves to you as you have continued to work on yourself. Love is not a word that is to be used lightly. Love is not a word that we just throw around. If a person truly loves you, they will always, no matter what, always be there for you. Now, if we look at it from a sense of if you truly love yourself, are you not always there for yourself? Are you not always there to pick yourself up? Are you not always there to motivate yourself? Are you not always there for yourself? So if you start to look at unconditional love, the same type of love that you give yourself, the same type of love that you give other people. Now, if the love that you're receiving from others is not the same that you are putting out there, then this is simply the time to allow all of those people to fall out of your life. So that you can start attracting people that are able to love you unconditionally and are able to give and reciprocate the same type of love that you yourself are able to give. Now the question is up to you. Are you ready to let go of the conditional love? Are you ready to let go of the emotional roller coasters? Are you ready? Are you? Because it will always come down to you whether you are ready or not. Some Capricorns are going to have a really hard time with letting go because they don't really want to let go. They really want to hold on to what they feel that is theirs, to what they feel that they have earned, to what they feel that they have struggled for what they feel that they are entitled to. We are not entitled to anyone. We all have free will. We all have free choice. So my question is, do you want to stay stuck in this cycle that will never truly change? Or are you ready to put yourself first? That is really it. Allow yourself to be free. Allow your heart to be free. Allow your soul to be free. Do not allow anyone's manipulation of the words that they use or the things that they're going to say or anything like that keep you bound to their reality, to their suffering, to their truth. Find your truth. Find your reality. Because at the end of the day, that is what we're here for. We're here to hear ourselves, hear our heart, love everyone unconditionally, and not to be bound by anyone or anything. I want to say thank you guys for joining me on this read, and I'll see you guys real soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.